Hey guys, this is the well room. This is a well.
It's
You guys left the well room.
courtyard, most southern.
Yeah, so this courtyard, this is the well. We call this the well room. I want everyone down here. Group 2, come on. Get down here. We're going to run through this quick, boys. Quick. Crash course the castles, boys. Run down to the well room.
Yo, yeah, come south, boys. Come on.
Come on, boys. Get down here quick.
One only God knows guild guy on it.
Oh, copy that. Just, if single people are zoning in, just kind of count them in your head. Everyone's on the well right now? Okay, so take note of this. We call this the courtyard, the well. If we are engaging enemies here, our two groups are going to be split west and east. Now take note of this tower to our north and the towers to the west and east. If you stand there, you will get fucked. If you are north of the well, you will get fucked. You need to be spread out south, like deep south of the well. And only tanks and like a couple healers can be up. We have to slowly push up there. Sometimes I'll call for people to bomb over one of these towers. So I'll say, hey, fucking main PRs here. So I'll say, hey, we're going to bomb to the east in 3. And that means you sprint, you cast your range DPS ability over the wall, and then you sprint backwards to safety. And that's it. Because if you were up by those walls, you were in the danger zone. When they cast all their abilities over, you'll get instant wipe. You also need to be careful. We always need a tank or two in the back so you don't get flanked when you're in this position. All right, everyone go northwest. Go northwest up here. Up here, up here, up here. Keep going northwest, keep going northwest, keep going northwest. Okay, now stop here. Stop where GV is mounted spinning. Down here to the southwest. So now if you are the west group and you've broken through the courtyard, now you're holding here, okay? So take note of where we are here. If you are north of where GV's running, back and forth here on the west, you're going to get fucking smacked. You need to be spread out back, deep back here, or down that small choke, and you need to be ready to run through this small choke southwest and spread out, because it's dangerous. It's real dangerous in this position. Now, tanks, pay attention to where GV is. You have to cling to the wall as you push up. If you cling to the wall like GV's doing right now, and everyone should be practicing, it's very difficult for them to land damage on you without committing down the stairs. So if you're ever pushing up here, you need to cling to the wall, not as far in as you guys are going. So now you would cling to the wall, and then once you can engage up here, come southeast now, boys. Come southeast to the chest room. Once you can engage up here, you can massacre the enemy, because this is their ultimate defensive position. This is where they need to funnel back to. So once they're in here, and in an ideal world, the west and east group approach this area at the same time, then you sandwich them. It's too difficult to hold these two chokes. Now, if you're in the Lord room, in that defensive position, I want you guys to pay attention again. Can somebody go down, go down to the southeast like you were a dumb enemy? Okay, southeast.
Oh, southeast. Whoops. I am a dumb enemy.
I know. Okay, so look where we actually have a dumb enemy over there too. Look where 7-Eleven is now. Okay, so and now know where everyone is up in this tower. Everyone should be up here except for 7-Eleven. Everyone get up here on this tower, please. I'm gonna call for something. I want to go over this. So get up here unless you're 7-Eleven. So you're up on the tower. So if you were on this tower, you're fucked. You're gonna die. They could cast over this wall very easily. Now come west with me. Come west. Look at this chest. If you were in the chest room, you must be north of the chest unless it's specifically called for you to go in a specific direction and cast your E ability. If you're north of the chest, you're usually safe. Now also take note that this spot that you're all standing right now is like the Achilles heel of the castle. If you can get there and strike that, that's where all their clothies will be standing. So if you can ever get up there, you know how Kickin' Machine gets 1,000,000 kills on Weeping Repeater? He uses his defensive abilities as a ranged DPS to push in and cast them on this squishy spot. So that's what you guys need to be looking for. Now, look again where 7-Eleven is patiently waiting for us to be an example. He's waiting in a position. We're going to stay north of the chest. Now, we know 7-Eleven's over there. That's where dumb enemies stand. Okay? We went over that already, that we won't be standing there. That's where dumb enemies stand. So let's dismount. Let's be north of the chest. If I knew there were dumb enemies there, my melee tanks and my DPS that can't cast over a wall, look where GV is, I would go down the stairs and engage down these stairs. Now, if I'm not a melee DPS and I can cast over the wall, your instructions are different. Stay north of the chest, boys. You would go east onto the death zone, the tower. You cast your E ability over. You've used your Night Helms. I'm going to call for an engage. We're not doing that yet. You use your Night Helm and your defensives over. You use your Cleric Robe, all that shit. You cast over the wall, and then you run right back to safety. Because remember, they will re-engage you with their E's. So you must run right back to safety. Now we're going to practice that. So on 3, we're going to do an engage. That means if you're a melee, you need to be running down the stairs and engaging on 7-11. This would be called bombing to the southeast. So guys, we're going to bomb southeast in 3, 2, 1. Bomb southeast. So you sprint over there. You cast your E ability over. We use 1 locus on that clump. Good job, defensive locus. And then you go right back to safety. And that's it. You do that a bunch of times to the enemy. You kill a few people each time. And then they have to leave. Okay, so party 1. I know you guys are patiently waiting in the random dungeon. I appreciate that. I only see like that 1 red scout, so I'm not too concerned. And we have scouts on both adjacent zones, so I hope we haven't.
Yeah.
I'm not too concerned about breaking.
There's no blood zones.
So
Have to
guys,
go
come
somewhere else.
north now. So that's the chest room. It's very important to understand when you're in the chest room there. Very important to stand north of that chest so you don't get smacked.
Hey, GV.
Now they call this the Lord room. The melee DPS, or if we have a third party, a flank group, will keep you guys in the Lord room. So you would kind of pop out from back here and rush down the stairs east or west. Now the Castle Lord spawns right up where Eastex is to the north, where GV's spinning now.
GV.
Yes.
I died, so you're gonna have to send another scout.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, pal.
That's good.
Make sure you get paid for reimbursement after this. Can anybody volunteer to scout for me?
I got it.
Thank you, Zebeth. Can I get a group?
Where am I going?
Thank you, Zebeth, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Zebeth.
Thank you, Zebeth.
Okay, go northeast.
Christ.
Northeast in Craig Rudd.
Hey, GV, I had you muted. GV, I had you muted. Can you repeat all that?
Yeah, got it. Actually, yeah. Okay, so when you kill the Castle Lord, who's just the boss, dies very quickly, the guild that kills him immediately gains control of the castle. In addition to that, all of the doors instantly respawn, and I think your guards respawn.
GV or elites in 1 minute.
Yes. Yes. Elites in 1 minute. Okay, guys, so stand like on these right to the southeast of these small stairs over here, boys. Stand over here. And we're gonna try to pull all the mobs back there and burst them down. Oh shit, I hope we're not getting Zebeth, are you in
You cut out what?
are you in Calder Fissure yet?
Yes, I am.
Okay, cool. No blob?
No block.
Oh, this is great. Okay, so we're gonna kill elite guards in just a minute, and then I'm gonna have some funny business. I got some spooky, funny
Getting
business
ganked
for
at
you
the moment.
boys. Wait, you're in danger, Zebeth?
Alright, there is a blob zone from northeast of Calder Fissure. They just split up now to 2 tier 1 blobs headed southwest.
Okay, just stay safe, Zebeth. You can come back to us if you need to. The party won't be ready, okay? Guys, get ready for them. We're gonna kill the elite guards. We're gonna have time to kill the elite guards. We're killing the elite guards. Party 1, be ready for my call. Okay, elite guards spawn. So GV's pulling them all back now. And then we're gonna burst all the elite guards.
Southwest, vastly superior. I got 3 gankers on me, 2 swift
Just
claws, and a
come back
raven.
to safety. Come back to safety.
Fuck, they almost got me.
Everybody who's for some reason.
Everyone, yeah, everyone can come back now. Everyone can come back. My scouts.
I'm gonna go down here.
Yeah, I
we can't
barely
give
got
away
back.
position yet. We can't give away position. People have to stay in their positions. Kill the elite guards as quick.
Yeah, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
There's like 10 of them.
All right, thanks, pal. Fuck. Okay, we got elite guards. So guys, stay in the castle. We're staying here. Okay. I want you guys north. Boris, I want you on the west. I'm on the east.